Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to meet a super secret, super cool robot helper that lives right inside your computer and helps you build amazing things. Are you ready to find out how it all works? Let's go!
Okay, just imagine this for a second. You're building the most awesome Lego castle in the whole world. It's got towers, a drawbridge, everything. But oh man, you have to build these really long, really boring walls. Just brick after brick after brick. Ugh! Don't you just wish you had a little buddy who could build all those boring parts for you? Like, in a snap?
Well, guess what? People who build things on computers, like video games and websites, they actually have a helper just like that. And its name is GitHub Copilot.
So what does this helper actually build? It helps write something called code. Now, code is just a fancy word for instructions that tell a computer what to do. Think of it like a recipe for a cake. And GitHub Copilot is your super smart AI buddy that helps write those recipes really fast. Now, this little helper doesn't just float around anywhere. Nope, it lives inside a special place on your computer where builders do all their work. We can call it their coding workshop. The real grown-up name for it is an IDE, and your little helper is right there in the workshop with its tool belt on, totally ready to help you build.
Wow. Okay, but how does it know what you want to build? I mean, can it read your mind? Not exactly, but it does something even cooler. It has 3 amazing super senses that it uses to figure everything out. Okay, so super sense number 1, it listens. You write a little note for it, kind of like a secret message, telling it what to do. Super sense number 2, it sees what you're doing right this second. It looks at the last few Lego bricks you put down. And super sense number 3, it reads your other blueprints. It peeks at your other plans to understand the whole castle. It puts all those clues together to guess what comes next. So, using these incredible super senses, this helper can build all sorts of amazing things, not just simple, boring walls. It's like having a master builder right there with you who knows how to do a ton of different jobs. So what do you think? What kind of awesome stuff can a little computer helper actually build for you? Let's take a look at some of its superpowers, because this is where it gets really fun. Okay, for example, it can build a tiny robot that automatically goes to a pizza website and clicks all the buttons to make sure they actually work. It can also build secret messages so 2 different computer programs can talk to each other. Oh, and it can build a score checker to make sure that in a video game the points are being counted the right way. It's super helpful for all those little jobs that take a lot of time. All right, this all sounds pretty amazing, right? But to work with this helper, you have to be a great team leader. It's a team effort, and there are 4 simple steps to becoming the best building buddies ever. Let's check them out. Step 1, you're the boss. You have to tell your helper what to do. You just write a little note, a comment, explaining what you want it to build. It's kind of like whispering to your Lego buddy, "Hey, can you build a wall right here and make it 10 bricks high?" Step 2, now just watch. This is where the magic happens. Your helper will show you an idea of what to build next, and it shows up on your screen as ghost text. It looks like see-through, shimmery, magical words. Cool, right? Step 3. So you see the magical ghost text, and you think, wow, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So what do? You just press one little key on your keyboard, the Tab key. And as soon as you press it, poof, the ghost text turns into real, solid instructions. It's built. Just like that. And now we've come to step 4. And I need you to listen really close, because this is the most important step of all. Ready? You must check its work. Seriously. Even super smart helpers can make a tiny mistake sometimes. As the team captain, it's your job to be the inspector and make sure every single piece is in the perfect spot.
And that actually brings us to the biggest secret of all. Your helper is amazing, for sure, but it's not the most important part of the team. You want to know who is? You are. Your brain and all of your ideas, that's the real superpower here.
Let's think about it this way. The helper's job, it follows your instructions, and it builds those boring parts really fast. But your job is to come up with the whole amazing idea in the first place. The helper can't dream up a new video game about space puppies or decide where to put the secret trapdoor in your castle. All of that awesome creative stuff, that comes from you.
So here's the number 1 rule you always have to remember. The helper writes the instructions, but you decide if they are right. It means you are always the boss. You are in charge of the entire project.
Okay, time to wrap it all up. Let's go over the 3 biggest ideas to remember.
Number 1. GitHub Copilot is like a super fast Lego helper for writing computer instructions. Number 2, you tell it what to build, and it suggests the instructions for you. And number 3, the most important one, you are the boss, and you have to always check its work.
But before we go, I have one last super duper cool fun fact for you. Have you been wondering how Copilot got so smart? Well, it learned how to code by studying billions of instructions written by people all over the world. That's like reading every single book in a giant library 1,000,000 times. Whoa!
So, I have one last question for you to think about. If you had your very own super fast coding sidekick, what's the first amazing thing you would build? A new game? A website for your dog? An app that tells you jokes? The possibilities are absolutely endless. Thanks so much for exploring with me today. Bye for now.